Hey, this is Muiz, and welcome to the tutorial on custom plugins. Today we are going to explore what custom plugins are, why they are incredibly useful, and we'll walk through how to create and integrate one. Whether you are a developer or just curious about extending the capabilities of TeamAI, you are in the right place. Let's dive in. So custom plugins are incredibly powerful. They allow you to tailor TeamAI to your specific needs. They then enable you to connect with third-party APIs, allowing for seamless integration with external data, resources, and services. With custom plugins, you can define how the AI, Team AI, interact with this API by specifying endpoints, parameters, or behaviors. Also, imagine having the ability to extend this platform capabilities without waiting for the core platform to support those things natively. You can quickly adapt to your business needs, integrate your internal services, and provide more personalized experience to your team or organization. Now let's create custom plugins together. Follow these steps and you'll have your own custom plugin running in no time. So we'll first navigate to custom plugins and then we're going to create a new custom plugin. So here are a few important things. These name and description plays a very important role in identifying your custom plugins by the model. So for example, if you request something like what's the weather, and you have named this plugin something totally different. So your model won't be able to identify whether to call this plugin to get the weather. So we have to like name these plugins very carefully so that the model can pick up on it. So what I'll do is I want to create a custom plugin for finding out the recipes. I have it here, and what I'm gonna do is I'll first name this recipe food nutrition, and I'm going to use this description that they have provided, and then I'm gonna get the endpoint. So in Rapid API, they provide you with the endpoint. So I'm gonna use this endpoint, and we can see this is a GET request. So I'm gonna choose the method as GET, and it's only for Rapid API, but they also provide you with the headers for the API. So we can also find them here. Add this header, add a value for this header, new header, copy this one, copy this value, and next I'm gonna see what other things are required here. So this is one required parameter, and it's called query. So I'm gonna go up to my schema. So there are two types of requests. Think of it like a GET request is used for like a retrieval or something. And if you need to do some actions, you'll select a POST request. Changing something, deleting something, doing something is usually comes under POST request. And if you're just retrieving information, retrieving weather updates or something, it's gonna come under the GET request. So sometimes you have a permanent query parameters that you always have to provide. Sometimes you'll see API, they ask you to provide tokens in the URL. So you can provide them here. I don't need this. So I'm going to delete this one. And this schema is, they're asking for query parameters. Um, so basically, the model is going to provide the value for the query. So I'm going to create a query here, and I'm going to use this description, and I'm going to make it required. And I think we are done here. We can also optionally provide the plugin icon for the team to refer to. Let's see if everything is completed up till now. So these are all optional parameters. There are a whole list of optional parameter we can also provide. So we can also like add them here as an optional, but I think we don't need right now. So yep, I think we are good to go. So I'll just save this, and but I'll also say like just try and reloading this page to make sure like everything is good to go. Okay, let's look like everything is good to go. So I'm gonna go to new chat, Now let's test our plugin. I'm gonna use the model as GPT-4 and I'm gonna use the recipe food nutrition plugin. Ask for give me a list of such. Let's see if it's figured out a way to call this API. Yep, this is calling API. And that's a wrap. Now, if you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for watching and happy plugin building.